Franny here. I left Flathead Lake last night, waited around so I could get an opportunity to see my niece, Brandy, who ended up having a very bad ankle. She's a coach at the high school, at Polson High School, and her daughter Riley and another little gal that's staying with her by the name of Liv are in a traveling team, and they were in Seal Beach, California, while I'm in Montana. So they got in and I got to see them for 2 days, and I really enjoyed that. I got to go to open gym last night. Had a funny thing happen on the way up to Flathead Lake. It's a 2-lane highway, and ended up that there was I'm watching the road, sorry. There was a truck that was coming from the other direction, and it blew out a tire on it was pulling something. I don't know whether it was a boat or what, but it was pulling something, and the tire burst open and came up and hit my windshield, which luckily I just glad it didn't go through the windshield and give me any problems or anything. But you know, it's those types of things that are just unexpected. But I say a little meditation every day that I will be safe, and that I'll be guided to be of service if I need to be of service, and that the right people will come in contact with me. So, and that's always served me well, no matter how I've traveled. So I'm always grateful for that. So I didn't want to drive 9 hours, so I, after open gym, I took the 3 gals, Riley and Liv, and another gal that plays on Riley's team, and taught them pickleball. So I got through with that about 10:30, went back to Brandy's, packed, and then decided I'd drive at least to Butte, Montana, and spend the night. Well, the last probably half hour getting into Butte was really windy, and I don't like to normally do that from Flathead Lake because it is a 2-lane highway, and at night there's lots of animals on the road. But I just said my little prayer and off I went. But by the time I got to Butte and to the motel, I was exhausted. So I got there about 1 o'clock, unwind for a minute by playing a game, and then totally just fell asleep. Got up early this morning, and now I'm headed back through Bozeman, back through Billings, because it's the best route to go, up to Glendive, Montana. As I'm coming back through Bozeman, I saw the Lewis and Clark Caverns, which I've gone to. If you get that way, I would definitely suggest that you do that. They have all the great stalactites and stalagmites, and it's a walking tour through there, so definitely take advantage of that. The other thing that I've done before but did not do this time is go to St. Ignatius, which is a national monument on the way up to Flathead Lake, and it's a beautiful little church. Actually, Brandy and Jessica were baptized there, and I was there as the godmother. So I really have great feelings for that, and it's a nice little historical place. And there is a Amish deli there that supposedly has phenomenal sandwiches, so I would definitely recommend that. And also in Butte, I stayed at the Motel 6 because I knew I wasn't going to get much sleep, and it was one of the cheaper ones, but they really treated me right. Initially, I saw that it was $77, and then when I got there, the guy upped it. And then when I checked out this morning, the manager said, "I want to tell you that I reduced your rate down to what it should have been when you checked in last night." So, and that was a guy by the name of, I think it's Adam. So it was sufficient, and was clean, and lots of space. So I was grateful. So I would recommend that Motel 6 in Butte. So, okay, well, I've got about a 6-hour drive in front of me, and I am really hoping that you're kind of enjoying this. Again, the scenery is just beautiful. I'm lucky because I get to go 80 miles an hour, so it cuts the time down, and you can do that because sometimes you don't see cars for... I see a car up ahead of me that's probably about a half a mile up in front of me. But if you haven't seen the West yet, Wyoming, Montana, Yellowstone Park, Glacier is up where I was. I highly recommend that you go see the national parks. It's part of your civic duty. It's part of being an American. It's part of just what you should do. So I hope you're creating a great day for yourself, and I look forward to speaking with you once I get up to Glendive, and have a wonderful day. Take care.